The year is 2133. High technology has taken over the world. Self-driving cars fill the streets. Any surface can become a screen. Technology has even wormed its way inside the human body. Most people are fine with all of this. Anything for convenience. But not me. I hate high-tech with a passion. I believe in solving problems with my own two hands. Recently, I met the CEO of the world's largest artificial intelligence company. The man is filthy rich, but incredibly eccentric. While other people keep pets, he keeps clouds. Makes him look like God, don't you think? For some reason, this CEO seemed to take a liking to. One day, he showed me the most cutting-edge technology in existence. A single chip. He said it was an artificial brain, more powerful than every human brain on Earth combined. I said coldly, another thing designed to strip away our humanity. Little did I know, disaster was just around the corner. That day, I was riding home in my wife's self-driving car when it suddenly went haywire, veering off the navigation road, accelerating on its own. No matter how many commands we gave, the car wouldn't listen. It kept speeding faster and faster until it finally flipped over in a slump. We were lucky. We survived. But then something strange happened. A group of people appeared and dragged us out of the wreck. They wore masks. This was clearly planned. The leader shot my wife dead on the spot. I screamed like a madman, but they grabbed me and fired another gun into the back of my neck. After the searing pain, I realized I couldn't move at all. The attackers left. I couldn't even crawl over to hold my wife's hand. In an instant, my life went from heaven to hell. I survived, but my injuries were catastrophic. 3 months later, I was completely paralyzed, condemned to spend the rest of my life in a wheelchair. My mother installed robotic arms all over my house so I could live on my own. But I didn't want to live. I wanted revenge. I went to the police, but they told me there was nothing they could do. We can't track down a single suspect. Back home, I couldn't even shower or shave without my mother's help. The more I thought about it, the harder I cried. After she left, I ordered the robotic arm to inject painkillers into my hand over and over. I wanted to kill myself, but the AI automatically contacted the hospital and saved my life again. At my darkest moment, an unexpected visitor showed up, the AI CEO himself. He said, I can help you walk again. All you have to do is let me implant that chip I showed you. This surgery has never been done before. You'd be the guinea pig. I had nothing left to lose. I said yes. The surgery was performed in secret at the CEO's mansion. The neurochip was implanted into my spine. Everything went smoothly. The moment I woke up, I realized I could lift my arm. Then I stood up. Within 10 minutes, I could sign my name without any trouble. 20 minutes later, I was running, and even at top speed, it felt effortless. The CEO warned me, no one can ever know about this surgery. I gave him my word. As soon as I got home, I started investigating. Revenge was my top priority. But if the police couldn't find any leads, what chance did an ordinary guy like me have? Just as I was hitting a wall, a deep voice spoke inside my head.
AI points something out.
It introduced itself, the AI chip in my spine, sending sound waves directly to my eardrums. I was stunned. So, I've got a voice assistant living inside me now? The chip replied, I can do far more than that. It turned out that while I was watching the surveillance footage of my wife's murder, the chip had caught something I missed. It pointed me to a single frame, a tattoo on one of the attacker's wrists. The human eye couldn't make it out, but the chip's advanced image analysis could. It told me to relax and let it take control of my hand. My hand gripped a pencil and, like a printer, sketched out a perfect copy of the tattoo. With that image, the chip ran an online search and pulled up everything about the guy's name, address, the works. In 3 months, the cops had found nothing. The chip cracked it in under a minute. Too bad the police would never believe evidence like this. I'd have to do this myself. The next day, I went to the attacker's place. He wasn't home, so I snuck in and started searching. Before long, he came back. The second he saw me, fists started flying. I'd never been in a fight in my life. He beat me senseless. When his hands closed around my throat to finish me off, the chip offered to take over.